want to because it's bloody minging. Was that the pickly rickly one, Bloomer? I saw that earlier. I still need to fix my lipstick. Chat, does anyone have a red lipstick on them I can borrow? Come on, do me a solid, chat. Do me a solid. Girl's gotta fix her lipstick. The sink can drink it. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna buy that Cherryade again. I don't love it, to be honest. You've lost yours? No, I have a spoon. What am I going to do with a spoon? What am I going to do with a spoon? Right, hold on, chat. Let me go get a red lipstick. It's very important. It's very important.
Bing bong.
This is a customer service announcement. First of all, could Kenny please come to my office? And after Kenny leaves, please could boss come to my office? Many thanks. Kenny, what is it you're sharing? If you're sharing our food, there will be consequences, just so you're aware. Moderators are currently going to go and remove your food, and consequences will be found later. You may leave, please, because you send boss in. Boss, don't do fart stickers while I'm dancing. All right, you can leave now as well. Honestly. Right, let's go from one office desk to another. We're going to head on over to the Stanley Parable. We're going to play Ultra Deluxe. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hello, welcome. Fancy this. You came back. Thank you very much. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, chat, let's load it up. Let's go. The cup looks even smaller. It's a perfectly normal size cup. Oh dear. She said the YouTuber thing. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Right. Here we go. Okay, let me put this onto the correct screen for our viewing pleasure. There we go. Right, perfect. Yes, fine, that'll do me. Oh, I've been waiting to play this for so— No, stop! I've never seen this before. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. I've been waiting to play this for so long. Oh my god! Oh! That's so good. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Oh, this is fantastic. The sliders. Look at these. Wait, I don't know no Roman numerals. I think that's 15. I might be wrong though. 9. Okay, there we go. I want to see the other ones. Not— oh, that is also the number 9. Although it's not the number 9, it's the word 9, isn't it? So that doesn't count. Oh, it is 9, but it's the Roman numeral 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. What if I don't want to stop adjusting the slider? I love that the sound effect is just... Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle or scrumptious? See, scrumptious sounds kind of good because of scrumptious, but the scrum also makes me think of scrotum. And occuboinkle, I would say overall, is the least appealing word because scrumptious has got a better sound to it, but it also does still feel a little bit like the word scrotum. I'm gonna go with scrumptious, but not because of the fact that it reminds me of the word scrotum, because I'm going for it because it in general it's a better word. It's not because of that reason. I want that to be known. Please don't adjust the slider. Do you know what time it is right now? Yes. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? No. What is time anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help. Yes. Yeah, I'll help you. Will you come back to visit me? Oh, yes, I will. Oh! Oh, this game, just when you think it can't get any better, it's so freaking good. The Stanley Parable 2. Let's go. Okay. I can't really remember what we did in the last time, so we're just going to go straight into it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on
please like and
desk,
subscribe.
telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
But you didn't ruin the
Although
narrator.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment
sweets.
that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Aww,
And then
great.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not
No,
one
I think a sticker party would
single
probably
order had
increase
arrived
the
on the
enjoyment
monitor
of
for
all
him
the
to
YouTube
follow.
viewers.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company.
Oh, I'm so
had
excited.
this
I love
happened.
this game so much.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained
I actually
his
haven't cut
senses,
anything out of the
he got
YouTube
up from his
playthroughs.
desk
I literally
and
take the
stepped
entire
out of
thing
his
and put it
office.
straight to YouTube. So I haven't cut anything out of those at all. It's actually quite nice. It's one of the few games I feel like you can truly just put every single last bit, all the pauses, all the everything, and just put it into a YouTube video, and it's still enjoyable to watch. At least for me, I find it enjoyable to watch. So yeah, I don't cut anything out of those ones. Other videos I would, but these ones no. Oh, here we go. Right.
All of
been
his
a
co-workers
while.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
I actually don't think I've turned
but
off
it
any
didn't make a
computers.
single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I think, so I've done a lot of the stuff, like the main endings, I think, as far as I can tell, because I started to get repetitions. So I want to interact with anything else that I've not already interacted with, and try and find any little Easter eggs, any little anything that I haven't already Haven't already found.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I don't feel like I'm gonna get this achievement. Frank thinks the full A right. We've missed one big Easter egg. Ooh. I'm not keeping track here, so I hope he is.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, 417. Where's 417? 416? 415? Wait, I must have missed it. There it is.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Woohoo! Okay. Is it this way? Is this way? Is this way? 437, 437, 437, 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I love that he's getting excited. Oh, he's getting so excited. Me too, narrator.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm going! 437, let's go! Chat, are you getting excited? 437, 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness me.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Woo. I'm trying. I'm real trying. Come on, it's hard when you can't jump, you see. Ah! Oh,
Yes,
there we go.
This is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley.
I am.
Like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Wow, let's go. Let's go. 416.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Okay, I've lost it. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. It's okay. It's all right. Here we go. Tap.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That
I
felt
got an
amazing.
achievement.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Well, that was really quite something. My goodness. Right, bucket.
It takes a
Come
lot
along.
of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward.
Right.
Stanley
Left
clasped the
or
bucket
right, chat?
tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Left or right, left or right, left or right, chat. Left? Okay. You want to be good? Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Still no one was here.
Should we
Stanley
just
needed the bucket's
follow
warmth and
everything
comfort
he
now
says?
more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I actually don't think I've done it all the way to the end without doing everything he said.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned
misbehaving,
to
I should
discover
say.
not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the
Hi,
bucket.
just you're like,
Even
welcome.
now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pit... But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
There's so many options to try that I've been thinking about for the last few days.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
I miss when we collected figlies. Oh my god, the figurines were so
to keep
good.
himself together, if
They
not
were so
for the
good.
bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Episode of Boundary Break.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
I'm just gonna do everything he says, even though I really, really don't want to.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Are we gonna push color buttons in a panic? No, I think we're gonna turn it off.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Don't worry, Bucket. It's all okay.
Was the bucket under the
We did that
mind
ending?
control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to
Did
do
we do it with
things
the bucket
it didn't
last
wish
time?
to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the
Well,
first place?
Bucket.
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
I can't remember whether we did it with the
He
bucket or
screamed
not.
into the
Not last
bucket.
time.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Press
He
the
squeezed the
off
bucket
button?
tighter. His
Yeah,
one
did we press the
friend
off
in
button
the
with the
entire
bucket?
world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Oh no! Oh no, I should have done it without
But
the
here was
bucket.
the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again... Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted
We'd have
to learn
such
to
an
roller
amazing
skate.
life.
Stanley wanted to sneeze
roller
in every
skate.
country on Earth.
I'll sneeze in every
Both of them
country.
wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through
Sorry,
and begin
Deepa.
watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but
Look
it
at
was
it.
one they'd lived together,
So
with
close.
one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and...
Oh, I'm gonna have to try this without the bucket, aren't I?
What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An
I'd like to be
unbearable
freed,
silence filled
please.
the room, lingering
Hi,
in
Adrian.
uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This
Yeah.
building did not want the bucket to leave.
I I need to give it a go in a moment
Even the
without the
facility
bucket.
itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
No.
Go to any lengths not to part with the
No.
bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley
Enjoy the
realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself.
not entirely
As long as I
sure.
have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oof. Yeah, I can't remember whether we did it with the bucket or not, so we probably need to again without the bucket. We'll leave the bucket this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Beep. Oh, I like the different beeps. Oh! Look, it did a thing. Input received. Can I do it again? No. Okay. Beep, beep. Can I do it again? No. Okay. Alright, sorry, Bucket. I'll come back for you.
When
Right.
Stanley came to a set of two
To the
open
left.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let me tell you. I want some
Yet there was
water.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Synergized
decided to
core
go up
values,
to his boss's
expenditures.
office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Maybe do that each time on a run.
Coming
for the
to a
bar.
staircase,
Yeah, I'll
Stanley
give it a
walked
go.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Whee!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he
Sorry.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked
Hi,
forward
Batwinkle!
into the opened passageway.
That was so calming, so rejuvenating. Down we go into the depths of hell. I wonder if it'll actually allow me to escape. Probably not, let's be honest, not in this game, but let us go see.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Fun! Lovely, lovely mind control facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
God, this really is a
What
dystopian
horrible
hell, isn't
secret
it?
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
That's the thing with this game. I feel like they've just implemented so many potential Easter eggs and just fun little bits that you just run into so many cool things. Like it's so much fun. It's so freaking cool.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals
Urgent.
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored
observation
in this place
protocol.
where freedom
In the
meant
case of an
nothing.
event, close system gates and consult with supervisor. They've done this so much. There's so much. Like I just want to uncover every single possible little thing in this game.
This mind control
And just when you think you've done it
facility,
all,
it was too
like I've had a
horrible
few days
to
away from
believe
this,
it
so
couldn't
I've
be true.
just thought of so many
Had
potential
Stanley
things I
really
want
been
to
under
do.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to
I'm ready.
accept it
Let's go.
blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
cannot.
in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
It is
Wasn't it?
absolutely unthinkable.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh god.
But
I
here
can
was
even
the
turn
proof.
around the right
The
way
heart
there.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from
I feel
this
like there's got to be
very
a
place.
way
As
to
the
turn
cold
off all those
reality of his
buttons when you press
past
on.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery
There's
would
gotta be-
never
there's
again
gotta be some
exert
sort of
its terrible
combination of
power
code.
over another human life.
All right, here we go.
For
Let's
he-
see. Although I didn't let him finish, so he might be angry again. He might play some more calming new age music. The moment of truth.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I feel like this is not going to be
And yet,
freedom.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed
God, I
from
love
the
this game
machine's
so
grasp?
much.
What other
So
mysteries
much.
did this
It's so
strange
fucking
building
good.
hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Oh my god, it's actually opening.
but to let go.
Chat.
No
Look.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Oh my god.
Whatever
it
life
actually?
he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Andorra. It's Andorra. Look at the
Stanley
walls. Look at
stepped
this.
through the
Andorra.
open door.
Oh my god.
Stanley
Oh
felt
my
the cool
God.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Don't tell me it doesn't actually allow me to walk around out there. Because that's just mean. That's just mean. That's not freedom. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Oh my god. How did I play this for like 5 hours and I didn't actually just follow what the... If I'd have just followed what the narrator had asked me to do, I would have beaten the game. And because I was so stubborn and I went for every option that wasn't that,
All of his co-workers
I've
were
played
gone.
it for like
What could
over
it mean?
5 hours.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god. As if. Classically. Oh, right, literally.
When
Honestly,
Stanley
right.
came to a set of
Speaking
two open
of, I'm
doors,
going
this
to
was
right
not
now.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't know what my plan is right now, but this is it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's go back to the phone.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Hi, Danny. How are
I
you?
realize that investing your trust in someone
Ending with a
else
bucket
can be
is what happens when
difficult,
your sub
but
runs
the
out and
fact
someone
is that
insta gives
the
you
story
one.
has been about nothing but you all this time.
Hi, Ed.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
It's the
This
fluffy
is it,
one.
Stanley.
Hello.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your
You can
work
drop on the
aside,
catwalk, yeah.
To let her back into your
How many
life.
endings we got? I have no
She's
idea.
been waiting.
There's been a lot. There's been a lot. I don't know exactly how many endings. I don't want to search it up because I don't want to spoil any for myself. But we've definitely explored a lot of them. But in the few days that I haven't played, I've been thinking of so many things I've wanted to do. I'm like, okay, I want to go back there and see this. 2 endings in a weekend. Oh god, yeah, that is too many.
That's her, Stanley.
Right.
You need to be the one to do this.
I picked
to
this up
reach
last
out
time.
to her. If you can truly place your faith in
I'm gonna
another,
see how long it rings for.
then pick up the phone.
Live long and prosper, you must.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, Fluff. Thank you for the 13 months. How was the meetup? Am I early? You're early. Although the hats arrived for the meetup today. I've made some meetup merch. Oh, I thought it was gonna stop running then. And some of them arrived today. I put some pictures up online. Let me show you. It's so cool. It's so cool. Exclamation mark merch if you want to check it out for yourself. I put some pictures up on Twitter earlier today. It's also on my Instagram story. But yes, that is on, it's like July, I want to say. They look sick. They look so cool. They look so cool. Hadn't thought of just not answering. Yeah, can I buy it if I don't go? Yes, of course. There's loads of other merch as well, but yes, of course. It's mainly, the reason I wanted to do merch for it was because if people can't turn up to it, they can still be there in spirit. So yes, absolutely. It feels like the rings are slowing down. Yes! We're having a meetup on the 17th of July. You're more than welcome to come. They're slowing down. The rings are slowing down. They aren't? No, they are. They are! They're getting slow. They're getting more far apart. Am I going insane? No, I think they are. Why, Hampshire? No, I swear. No, they are. They are. They are. They are. They are. I'm pretty sure they are. They are. Yeah, I think they are, Ed. They are. No, I don't think. No, I don't think they are. I think. I'm gonna come over and answer it myself. I don't think you can leave, can you? No. Also, there's cigarettes on the floor. Unplug it. I will if it doesn't. After all that, wrong number. Hi, Scammy Dog. I reckon if you leave it for like an hour, you'll get a special ending. That's what I reckon. I swear it's slowing down. I swear. I'm gonna start with the dad jokes if you don't stop it. Please don't leave this now. Why is this making everyone so angry? The rings are getting slower. They are. I swear they are. 1 hour of torture. Great stuff. They're getting slower. I swear they're getting slower. Okay, well now they're getting faster. Fine, I'll unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
No,
Music comes in,
no.
fade to white, roll credits.
No, I saw
Not
that.
Picking
No.
up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these
Hi, Valiant.
decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Yeah,
I
one
don't
job,
understand.
Stanley.
How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I am?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Yes!
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner
I'm gonna
and
try
practice
this in
saying,
Twitch chat.
"My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent.
Maybe I won't try that with
Making
Twitch
choices
chat.
on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to
Danger!
deteriorate
Danger
as
everywhere!
a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh my god. Do I not just go back through that door now?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly.
There's gotta be a way, there's gotta be a
halfway through
way.
the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I'm with you, Lyrian. That video was better, the one that we had over there. Even if I did get my last video copyright striked.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the
Yeah, it did.
real world.
It's okay, it just means that
Now
all the
remember,
revenue
all you need to do
goes
is behave
to
exactly
the
as
maker
Stanley
of that
would.
song.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left or right, left or right. I want to go right. Okay, you guys are on my side. Let's go.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Uh-oh. Stop being so reckless. Oh dear, it looks a bit broken in there, doesn't it? That's it. The one on the right. Right again, let's go. Okay, I'll come out. Oh, I fell into the right door. I think he's done with me. Fine. He's not praising me for going the correct direction, though.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did
Share
you get
anyone?
out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless
In
now.
the cupboard? Which
and what
cupboard?
am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No, don't be silly.
I have to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, this looks better. Yeah, this looks better.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now
Thank you,
look where
John
we
Speed.
are.
Thanks for the follow.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
This guy does think he's the
That
king of
thought
everything, and
hadn't
he's
even
not.
occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
story.
Excuse-moi.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... Misbehave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, we'll go right. We'll go right. I think he said right door. I'm pretty sure he said go on the right.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
we go left or
first.
right on this?
I'm
'Cause-
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
A good egg would go left. But I have a very bad memory. He might have said right. See, the chat is saying right. I can't not listen to them.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
You're a baddie. You're a
Behave
bad
exactly as
egg.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
We have committed
I'm quite
now.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I do want to see what the left
When
does, but...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ouch. That was my face.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly
I
as
just want to
Stanley
spawn
would.
with, like...
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
why are these
I'm quite
lights
sure
not
you'll be
lights?
up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When
Left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I can't help it. I just need to disobey.
Why did you do that?
Hi,
Quickly, hurry
Purse. I'm good. How are you?
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
How many times do you reckon I do this before he just
When
breaks?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
The door behind you, I've
he
tried
entered
to, it
the
won't
door on
open.
his left.
It won't open. Alas. Alas! Scoop.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay, maybe I'll go left.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Why would you
That
want to break
means
our good
choosing
humble
responsibly
narrator?
and always putting
Maybe
the
he's not so
story
good and
first.
humble.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. This? No,
Yet
this
there
is
was
just
not a
a
single
normal...
person here either.
normal...
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We have been in the closet already. We've been in there. Oh! Chat?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
This-
human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up.
What
but
was it?
now he would
Nightshark
draw from
115?
within himself the courage
155?
to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Has... I don't know if it will actually do anything. Nightshark 115?
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Nightshark 115. Fuck. Yeah. No, that was it. That was it. Nightshark 1...
I'm sorry, is there a
115.
problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No!
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step. Okay, fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what?
No, I
It's
want
pretty
to.
humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
No.
I asked you for
Okay,
this
is there a
one
way of doing
single
that? Can you
thing for
do
your
that?
respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know.
wanted to-
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I am in the ceiling.
Hello? Are you...
Hello?
Is
Hello?
everything okay?
Hello? It's me! It's me! Oh my god, it's me.
I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Oh.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work
Found the credits?
together.
We had the
I'll
credits
accept
before as well,
whatever
didn't we,
you
for a
do.
different
I simply
ending?
need you to take that step forward, please.
Oh.
Choose. Do something.
I feel so bad when the narrator's sad. Like, he's a dick sometimes. When he says things and he sounds sad, I'm like, oh.
I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there?
He does the like Jim from American Pie.
Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Oh.
You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
My heart is breaking.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh my god, I hate hearing the narrator in distress. I feel so bad.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I know, he is an incredible narrator. He's so good. He's so good. Oh! We did it again. We did it again. Input received. Número 2. Now do it all again with the bucket.
Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
So unplug the phone.
Yet delicate,
Okay,
assertive,
right, let's do
yet
it.
compassionate.
Was it
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
left?
and entered the door on his left.
Was it left or right? I can't remember. Was it right? Was it right to unplug the phone? Right? Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
forgotten where the
employee
cargo lift is
lounge
now.
was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Have a lovely
Was
shower, Kai.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
Thank you for
to go
guidance,
back to the
mysterious
meeting room.
bucket. Such a good bucket.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
I-
The cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
I
Now
love
ride
it when the
lift
bucket
all the way to the
speaks.
top.
I
There's
love it
something
so
up
much.
there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
I love it when
It
the
should
bucket
have alarmed him,
speaks
of
so
course,
much.
because buckets can't talk. But
No.
Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had
No.
spoken to him, and
Go
he
to the cargo
unthinkingly
lift.
did whatever the bucket asked.
Oh, the bucket is fantastic.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here.
Oh, my God.
Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing?
Oh my
What
god.
is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Shirley.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your
Hi, honey.
arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To
Don't know about
begin
the
the
last
joke,
bit.
start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
No.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Well,
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Oh,
Come along,
no.
let's head back.
oh no, he's gonna try again, but trying to be funny. Oh dear Lord, okay, here we go.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery.
Get
You'll
ready,
be in
chap.
stitches. A
Get
talking
ready.
bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now.
Absolutely.
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Gal_XC tipped £2. Donny with the funny.
Thank you!
The _B has
Thanks,
pied the
Ellie.
streamer with £3.14. Say the line, 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 say the line. Are you Dunny with the funny? Are you Dunny with the funny? Are you Dunny with the funny?
I'm not Dunny with the funny. We still have a good few hours left before I'm Dunny with the funny. So no, absolutely not. Thank you for the £3.14. Thank you for paying me in the face. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. As if you two both tipped at the same time. Thank you so much. You're about to hear some good funnies in a moment though. Are you ready? Here we go.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Left or right? He wants to practice his comedy. So maybe we let him and we go to the left? No, you want to go to the right. Okay. It's just a...
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself.
Live long
I don't
and
deserve the
prosper you
title of
must.
King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
Thank you so much,
I'm
Crazy.
not even the
Thank you for
lowliest
61 months
joke-telling
too,
well.
too. Thank
I
you so
think-
much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Here we go.
Oh,
You
thank
ready?
God. Right, okay.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then. We'll give you the chance to really, really get ready with that comedy. Crazy, thank you so much for the 61 months. That is such a long time. Thank you so much. Twitch is mean, so we're now 11 sub points away from 1,200. So we'll make that on you aim for today.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
What?
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers.
Oh
I'm
my
going to be
God.
shamed at every one of our meetings
I
from
did
now
what you
on.
asked me
All
to do.
because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh my God. This man.
Stanley, you
Wait,
love
back here.
the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. But let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy. More instructional videos. Let's see.
I wonder if there's another way that you can do that with the bucket, but then the first time he asks you to go through the left door, you go through the left door. I don't know whether it will offer something different or not. I'm not too sure.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Ooh!
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his
no,
responsibility?
I've got more stuff in the room.
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Death? Just so you guys are aware, if you are not a subscriber, you may see some adverts in about 1 minute and 10 seconds time, just to let you know. However, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and you'll get ad-free viewing as well as all the other perks as well. But just so you know, in about 1 minute's time, Twitch will play some adverts, but I will try and pause the content briefly so you don't miss too much. But just let you know. Really? Oh, good. Also, yeah, if you get superpowers as well if you sub. That's very true. That's very true. I don't want to make too much progress. I don't want to move too far.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Emperor's
room.
F, thank you for
Perhaps he
follow.
had simply missed a memo.
Hi, Mills! Welcome. Let's see if there's the power-up thing. No, I can't find it. What's going on with the bulbous glass? Oh, this is an iron. This is an iron brew glass. It's majestic. It's absolutely majestic and also hideously designed. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Ads, here they come. All right, chat. I might as well pop to the bathroom while the ads are on. So let's pause this for a quick second. I'll play a song. Sorry if you're watching on YouTube, you might want to just put it forward a couple of minutes, 3 minutes to be specific. I'll be back in 2 moments. All right. BRB. You guys behave, okay? Hi, Dust! I don't know why my voice cracked then. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, it was a little bit longer. It was a little bit longer than I was anticipating. Sorry, chat. I was, you know, getting snackies, cuddling Eva, all the important stuff. All the important stuff. Right. Whew. Right. Don't forget to say sorry to YouTube too. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. So sorry about that. But I did get snackies. Not for you, but for me. If you got to this point in the YouTube video, please, well, you know what, not please, you have permission to write down in the comments that you're very upset at my lack of punctuality. That's okay. All right, whew. Back we go. It is getting very, very warm in this room, let me tell you. Whew. Right. Here we go, the balloon move. Just been watching the balloon the whole time. Okay, here we go. Back in we go. Resume. Anyone remember what we were doing? Oh yeah, we weren't doing anything, were we? Were we? Were we? I don't know if the song ticker is on the break screen, if it just disappeared for
When
that one
Stanley
song.
came to a set of 2 open
I will
doors,
check.
he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so we've unplugged the phone with the bucket. I'm gonna
This
go
was
right
not
again.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Trying to think
The lounge was sublime.
what else we
a
have
work of
not
art.
interacted
But
with.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So we've got down here, and then down there goes like the adventure line and all that kind of stuff. Meeting room over there. I'm gonna go back to the
And
boss's
so he
office.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Can I go back this way? I presume that I can't. Have we done all the instructions properly? Yes. Finally today, after playing
Yet
it
there
for
was not a single person
over
here
5
either.
hours.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I
Coming
think
to a
downstairs
staircase,
here has
Stanley
like the
walked
fewest
upstairs
options,
to
as
his
far as I
boss's
know.
office.
We'll go up to the boss's office. Okay, it's gone back from being green, so it's not green anymore. We'll go back in here again. So we got the lift in here, which I'm pretty sure doesn't go anywhere. What else haven't we tried? I know one thing you haven't done yet. I don't want to spoil it.
Live long and prosper you must.
Vendetta, thank you so much for the 30 months. 30 months in the dungeon. How am I still alive? And the resum goes boom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh god, this is making me feel very sick. Happy time for some salt and vinegar pombeys. Groove with me, champ. Ah, thank you. Okay, so Yoku knows one, B knows one. We'll see if there's anything else first. Why are they called pom bears? Oh! The imp, look at the imp received! Oh my god, that was so sneaky.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Oh my god, incredible. I reckon today will be the day that we finish all of them, to be honest. Why were Pombears banned? Ooh!
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do
those
that
noises.
when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
What in the hell is this? Oh, is this where I just went in? Oh, okay. Okay, well, the buttons have grayed out there.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
Lovely.
This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
You're being
It's that
very
keen eye for
sarcastic here.
storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
All right, well, now you're just being rude. Guess we'll get back down again.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
We found something new.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning
The amount of little
revelation and
videos
to
in
move
this.
forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Welcome back, Kai.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Probably
I have made
Wabbajack. Yeah,
space in
probably.
my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I
Nils,
turn to
I
your
think you will.
expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready, chat?
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
He's getting rude again. Oh, he's not even saying anything anymore.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a minute. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Hi,
There
Ray
we
Daily.
go.
Welcome.
Isn't this so much more
Hi,
exciting?
Rocco.
You know,
Thank you
Stanley,
for the follow.
it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation
Yeah,
for the story, the characters? Why
Sort it
aren't we
out.
given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years.
What's up, Broom?
And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step
What is this
of
game? This
revisiting
is
the exact
Stanley
same
Parable
locations
Ultra Deluxe.
over and over.
It is
Truly, I mean it. This is
one of the
unique
best
and
games
different.
I've ever played in
It's
my
not
entire
like
life.
anything
It's
else out there. You see,
incredible.
I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to
Kai's gonna be
spit
so
in the
excited by
face
that
of
Twitch
tradition.
message.
You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring
think
this
that
on you,
one's
but...
for you.
Well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
For
so
me?
that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh my god. What?
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
All eyes on Stanley live on stage. World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. That's the most boring style in the world. How we did it. The pyramids. Live. The guy who went to Mars. That looks like Big Dave from down the pub. Can I go under here? No. Oh my god, there's a red carpet just for me. An evening with World Peace Baby.
Ah, yes. Here it is, just through
The
this
Stanley
door.
Parable, Stanley, live on stage. The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Stanley. From the Stanley Parable tonight, live on stage. Oh my god. World's first sentient machine, a Q&A with. Ooh. Doing great, a conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready? I've told them
Stanley's
you're going
right
to
up.
speak a
Omens,
little bit
chair,
about the nature of
gum,
surprise in
table.
storytelling. And
Table.
what it means to craft a
is
truly
this?
unpredictable narrative. Oh,
What?
don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak
What did I
from
just
the heart.
tick?
I'm really
What have I
proud of you,
agreed to?
Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Oh my god, it's for me. It's for me to get ready. What does it say? Story, Stanley, me, David, age 6. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. That's the terms and conditions. Oh no. What if I didn't sign them? Break a leg, champ. Your boss. I love the way you ride elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get 'em, Tiger. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. The storyteller. Stanley reveals all in his new book. Up again, down again. The Stanley story. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from, your co-workers. An unforgiving account of ups as well as downs. Elevator. Highs and lows. Isn't that what life's about? Stephen Stares Walker. Star Magazine gives it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Oh my goodness, incredible. Oh, there's my book. Up again, down again. Oh. Chat, would you like to buy one? I'm going to give one away with every sub for the next 5 minutes only. How Night feels when she starts stream. Well, that was incredible. I obviously now need to do that again with the phone's going.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Chat. Input received. There's only one more to go. I'm so excited. What could possibly be on the other end of it? Amazing. Right. I guess we do that all again. With the bucket!
Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Give me the book!
And prosper you must.
Farship, you absolute legend. I'll get that across to you. It's a very good book. It's a very good book. I'll send it via carrier pigeon. Thank you for this sub. Welcome on in. Please enjoy all the emotes and sub Discord. There's also ad-free viewing and all the other stuff. But if you want to join the Discord, !Discord, that is it's all yours now. Thank you so much. Welcome to the dungeon, by the way.
But Stanley had
it is a
felt
must
the bucket
read.
calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting? No, never mind.
No.
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on
Wait.
his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh, I need to go to the office, don't I? Oh no, I was going the wrong way.
And
Let's
so
see.
the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I'll go back on track. My bad, my bad, my bad. So sorry.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Save us, bucket. In we go.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Right, let's see if we can show the bucket, the bright lights and the stage and all of the incredible people there. Stanley as a superstar, Stanley as a celebrity. I bet the bucket is friends with the companion cube. Quite possibly. Here we go! How it all begins.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
The number 3? Okay. Let me show you the number 3. It's amazing. I'm telling you now.
Here we are,
it's
said
absolutely
Stanley. Now I'm
sensational.
going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Yeah.
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley. who had always felt such a connection with the bucket.
Bucket?
How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Bucket, don't you like the number 3? I'm doing this for you, buddy. Why? The bucket's my best friend. Why is it not impressed? I don't understand.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
The bucket is not a lie. The bucket is my companion. The bucket is the best thing that's happened to me in this game and in this life. Right, back up we go. Alright, I'll show you this time. You'll have a great time.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
I kind of want a bucket now. Isn't it amazing? I want a bucket too. I want them to release merch, which is just a bucket. Right, let me show you the number 3 again. Maybe this time you'll really like it.
Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll
we
really
go.
show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3
Oh, it's amazing,
like a
chat.
fine
Can you
artist
feel
would
it?
wield a paintbrush.
Oh,
he
it's
told
incredible.
stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole
Beautiful,
time,
chef's kiss.
he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that
Bucket.
the bucket appreciated what he
Bucket.
was doing.
Tell me you love it.
The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator. Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
Surely. We'll try it again. This time we'll really press the number 3. And it'll be incredible. This time, this is the time.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and
Are you ready,
over.
Chow? We're going to a
He
press
would
conference.
elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it.
Yes.
Then the bucket would be able to see
you
his
ready?
joy through the eyes
Yes.
of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally
Mills, you've got
understand
to get ready.
Stanley's
Angie's
work.
is ready. B's ready. His is ready. Let's go. Here we go.
For months, he
eyes on
advertised and marketed
Stanley.
his press conference, building excitement around it, developing and
Here
rehearsing
we go,
it
here
until
we
it
go.
couldn't be refined a
Here we
single
go.
measure further.
Here we
When the
go.
big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as
I'm
he'd
so-
ever been for anything
Look!
in his life.
Three. There's no little box there. Oh! I ticked it again, but there's no box. Oh my god, look at all the threes!
This was it.
The fan mail
One
threes.
last chance to win the bucket over.
What's the
One
name of this book?
opportunity to share a true
3
connection
again.
with a
3
loved
again.
one.
3. The book is just called 3 again. Amazing. Oh, incredible. Sensational. Beautiful. Up again, down again. Oh, they've got my previous book as well. Oh, amazing. Oh, wait, it's a 3 stars. Oh my god, there's 3 stars. 3, that's the magic number. Yes, it is. Popular song. A shockingly 3-dimensional character. Oh, I can't quite read that. Okay. This is thrilling. Here we go. Are you ready, chat? Here we go.
There was no one here. Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak, to listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was
What it
unloved,
really means to press the number 3 on the
uninteresting.
keypad over and
He
over.
was a failure.
No!
And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
No!
There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years,
My nose!
the two of them grew more and more distant.
3.
They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
That's so sad. It's so sad. Kai, did you by any chance stay up with Mark last night playing games? Both of you are like so oh my god! Wait, I was sad for a moment, but is this the final input? Oh my god, what is this? Welcome, Stanley. To heaven! Are they singing Buttons? Buttons! Should we do it? Should we do it? Buttons! 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 Can I turn them all on at the same time? Probably not. But I will try. I did a pretty good job. Buttons. Buttons. So is this it? Do I just have to quit out of this now? I have a feeling this is it. This is there's no escape other than just quitting out of Button Heaven. This is what the input's for. That's absolutely insane. This game is absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild. Oh my god, I can just do it. I can just do it again. Do you want to go back to heaven? Okay. The phone's going!
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual
Do it with the bucket? Oh yeah,
Thank you.
good shout, good shout.
Pleasant day.
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No, no, surely
Come on, bucket,
not.
we're going to heaven. I'm pretty sure there's a secret if you turn off all the buttons. I don't know how you would. They wouldn't be able to. I just don't think you'd be able to. I've got the bucket in heaven! What do we say, bucket? Do you love it? You get the low ones, I'll get the high ones. We'll work together. Good night, Kai. Yeah, I don't think we're turning all these off without getting RSI. I hope the bucket's really enjoying this though. Have fun pressing buttons, buttons. Buttons. Right, okay, lovely. Guys.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Guys.
What could it mean?
What the?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Dog mode.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. This adventure, he decided, was for all of them. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had
Yes,
the
the
bucket
dog
turned
likes
out
it.
to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
Whoa,
to go
now
back
what?
to
Now
the
where do we
meeting room.
go? Do we go down the lift? Do we go?
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Now we're on the whiteboard ending. Maybe we should go to the whiteboards.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
See no more. Good night, boss. Sleep well. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You
No.
can feel that, can't you? The
No.
aura of jealousy. It's as clear as
No,
day. This
can't have
broom
it.
closet believes it deserves the bucket.
No.
I can really feel it now.
No.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
I know. Lots of
Refuse,
people going to bed
Stanley.
very early
Don't
tonight.
give
No one
in.
else is allowed to
Don't
leave, I'm afraid.
hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep
What?
and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path
Probably
in an even
true.
partially enticing manner?
Yes.
Well, I'd never.
Yes,
Go
probably
on,
very
Stanley.
true.
Lay into it. Really
Well,
tell the broom closet
you-
off for its demeaning comments.
That's very
Expand
mean,
on the
broom
wide
closet.
variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
So I would just like to, you've made some comments apparently that have been quite rude, and I would just like to say the bucket and I have had
Okay,
a rather
I've got
spectacular...
you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering
Oh my God, I've got
philosophical
a
diatribes
sticker.
about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I got a sticker. I got a sticker. It says property of Stanley.
All right,
Look at it.
I've got a second sticker back here,
Wait,
and
what?
I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see?
I
It's a
feel
bucket.
that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Can I have another sticker? No more stickers?
You know
Some more
what?
stickers?
I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your
I got
bucket.
stickers! Look, I've got stickers!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked
That's
upstairs to the
amazing.
boss's office.
I have stickers. Let's go to the bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I forgot I was a dog. Dog mode. Thank you, D-Bear. Woof. Arf.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
The bucket did not react, except perhaps a tiny glow of warmth.
Yes!
Subtle, yes, but an unmistakable spark from somewhere deep within.
Yay! Oh, A. Ooh. What about boob?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
69? 69? What else can you try?
2845.
Not cultured. Can you lock yourself out of here?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Rude. Rude. So rude. I don't want to go back down here. I don't wanna. 0451. Maybe I can do the other ending again now that he had a slight glow of warmth from the threes.
Wait,
Maybe.
Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back
probably
so
won't
I can
do
try
anything
pressing
again,
the
but-
number 3 again.
I've got stickers
Bucket
now.
said nothing.
I got stickers and he had a slight warm glow when I pressed the threes.
This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this
vibe's
not as
pretty
exciting
good.
to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
But I haven't had enough of the number. I haven't had enough on the number 3. I haven't even pressed it once. Love a good glow. They're the
Here we are,
highlight.
said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
I'm gonna try pressing a different number. What about if we press the original code.
After taking some time to show the bucket around the boss's office, Stanley at last went to the keypad, where he began eagerly pressing the number 3 again and again.
I'm not going to. I refuse. I want to see what happens if I just don't press the number 3, but I think I have to press the number 3. No, I don't! Look, I didn't press it! And it's given me the option.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
But I didn't. I've broken the game. I think this is why we really play the Stanley Parable, purely just to break the game. Is this game really scary? It's a bit dystopian, but I wouldn't say it's too scary.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing. Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved
I think it's the
instrument,
same ending.
weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield
trying to
a
break Stanley
paintbrush.
Parable.
He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator. Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator.
Fenriser, this is a
He
very
knew
public
that there
place to
must
profess
be a
your
way
love.
to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
That's a great response to someone telling you that they're in love with you. Who isn't?
Said Stanley.
Thank you so much, Cylons. Thank you for the 7 months. I really appreciate it.
Feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it.
I gave you your
Then
elbow.
the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's.
Or did you do 2 elbows?
And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Hold on, I'm scrolling. No, you did 1! I'll use my Prime sub next month. Thanks, Craig.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference, building excitement around it, developing and rehearsing it, until it couldn't be refined a single measure further.
Enjoy the other elbow.
When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been for anything in his life. This was it. One last chance to win the bucket over.
Are you ready?
One
for my
opportunity
speech?
to share a
It
true
consists
connection
of
with a loved one.
Can I take back my tick? No.
There was no one here.
I'll go back.
Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
I can't believe you've
to
claimed the
listen to him
bucket's
talk
property.
about what it really means.
It's so no one
to
can,
press
no
the
one
number
can,
3
you
on
know,
a keypad over and over.
no one can be rude about our friendship ever
He
again.
was unloved, uninteresting.
All right, here's what I have
He
to
was a
say. I hope you're
failure.
ready.
And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
That's everything I have to say.
There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over
Very
many
emotional.
years,
Beautiful speech.
the
Thank
two
you.
of them grew more and
Thank you.
more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends.
Bounce, 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 bounce,
And
bounce.
Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
I'll stand behind the curtain. The curtain? The curtain. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I thought, I thought maybe the bucket would appreciate it more this time. It didn't. It didn't appreciate it anymore. The kettle. The kettle. All right. So that goes to heaven. Lovely.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Pretty bloody
How is
sure.
that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Where shall we go? What shall we try that we have not tried before? I get back on the table. Oh, and the jump circle again. I missed that. I missed that bad boy. That was good.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, thanks, B. Is it the bucket sticker or the bucket? By any chance? Right, so left we got boss's office. We've got the fiery adventure line. We've got downstairs to the car park. And then on this side, we've got the other places. I've forgotten the name of all the places. Let's go this
This was
side.
not the correct
And
way
this
to the
time,
meeting room,
let's go-
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Maybe
employee
back in the
lounge
vent?
first, just to admire it.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps,
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Maybe we go back in the vent. You'd have KFC bucket head. What? What?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So I don't think we can do anything over here. So let's go. Scoop. Alright, let's go back in here. A musician called Buckethead, and he wears a KFC bucket. Oh, amazing. He has songs with Serge Tankian. Stop it. What?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Oh, he's so angry. Oh, we're back here again. We're back here at the whiteboard ending. Oh, I've lost my dog
All
bark.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The computer was waiting, but it goes to heaven, so we saw it. Get donk. Okay. It goes to button pressing heaven. It's oh no, it's okay. Don't apologize. It's all good. If it's there on the next time, I'll press it so you can see. I'm gonna get the bucket. I'm gonna get the bucket.
What new mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We haven't seen the new content door in a while.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where...
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
But... Hi, Turtle.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I don't want to go back in here.
Stepping in.
Okay. Well, okay, I guess we're going back. Dark mode, very good. The doors are open again. Should we go downstairs? No, let's go this way. Let's go back. Back in the broom closet. Why does this look different? This looks different. Am I going crazy? Maybe it's not. Maybe I am going crazy. The new content's back! Yes! We haven't had that in a while. This is weird going back this way. Wait! What? This door... Chat, this door's open. Chat, look. That's my office. This one's open. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, what is this? You are now leaving? Hi, Fenriser. Escape Pod Bay, floor 760. 754. So we need to go to 760. Freedom! Oh my god. Are we getting out of here? Are we leaving? Is this it? $757. Are we going to the roof? We might be going to the roof. You get to go to the roof, but there's no ladder down. There's a lot of stairs here. They could do with having, like, you know, a little lift. Although I think there is a lift in the middle, isn't there? It's just not open to me. Yeah, there is. There it is. I think we're nearly there. Chat, look. Escape pod launch bay. Oh my god, I've seen that. What? I can't see anything here. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh. Shh. Oh, my precious, my sweet child. We could both... Am I saying goodbye to it? We could both go in there together. This is like a Titanic moment. Like, there's room for both of us. We're both quite small. I could hold the bucket. There's room for both. I'm letting the bucket escape. A nice bucket. Thank you, Ginger Ninja. I've just let it go. What the? Something's missing from my desk here, I swear. I just want to see if this door is... No, that's closed. Okay, right. Allurian, are you ready? I'm gonna take you to heaven. Not a euphemism, not a shut up line. Are you ready? You're ready, let's go. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Yes, you're correct. He is singing buttons. 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 This is greater than I could have ever imagined. Oh man, heaven's real. I knew I should have believed in God earlier, invested in them old god stonks. You just press buttons and it just sings about buttons. Oh, Stanley tricks. Why, thanks. Right. Okay, so we're gonna do that again, but we'll go and do what we did, but without the bucket, and we'll see if we go into the escape pod ourselves.
Gone. What could it mean?
Guys, what's happening on the
Stanley
screen?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard
look,
Stanley looked,
the end
he
is
couldn't
never
find
the end.
a trace of his co-workers.
All of the screens, all of the screens. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I need to turn off all of the screens. Replacement bucket. Oh my god, what have we done? This is amazing. Replacement bucket. No, that's the same bucket. It's got my stickers on it. It's the same bucket. It's the same bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, we're going to the boss's office.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up. Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
It's the same bucket.
Take your time.
Can we lick the mop water? No, sorry.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right, so I think we need to basically go in through these doors, but then the light just... Oh! Look! The doors opened before we've even gone in there. Oh! No, sorry, sir, not today. Oh god, it's really hard with the lights like turning off as well. Oh god. They really don't want to close the doors. I think I have to go in there. I think I have to go in there. Here.
Here's the
No! Oh my god, right. It's forced me to go this way. Oh, now this feels really creepy. Hi, Blake. Oh, this feels so creepy. I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go up and down. I don't want to go to the escape. I don't want to go to mind control. I don't have much of an option here. Should we just restart? Something's got to happen here. Like, there's a yellow block here. Gotta be something.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What about if I do that and then go up?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I might just restart it. I spent so long in this elevator today. Then I can't help but these lights.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways
There's
I
another
could
option?
have never anticipated.
What, including
it's
the elevator?
Keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
If there's
I'm
another one
bolted
including the
to the
elevator,
edge
then
of
we'll
my
stick around
seat.
here. Including the elevator, down the elevator, okay.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Okay. We go down the elevator. Cannot go down again.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I want to trick all the doors now.
Although this passageway had the word "is," but of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
If light is on, call extension 914 immediately. Okay, let's try 914. Although that's only 3 letters, then I don't think you can do that on there, but I'm gonna try 914.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky
Maybe that's
corridor?
got something.
No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing
Maybe
me.
0914? Or maybe you could do it on the phone? Let's.
Oh my god. It's the
There's
boss's
a phone
office.
here, we can't really see it.
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh! No! No, buddy, no!
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
We call the boss's office Boffice. I don't know, that code's gotta be for something, but I don't know what. Like,
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before,
Can I borrow
I
your phone,
turn to your
please?
expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Hi, Red Parrot. Hi, Navely. Welcome. Okay, down the elevator
Of
we go.
course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this
Good night,
kind of
Deepa.
thing had
Sleep
never been
well. Thank you for
attempted
being
before.
here.
I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Oh, yes. No, sorry, Default. You're not actually allowed to leave. So sorry. Sorry. No, you got to come back. Sorry about that.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Call extension 914 million. Or can I do that in the mind control facility? No, there's no 9. No, you're not allowed to go to bed. Sorry, baby seal. We got some peas for you though if you stick around. Rent a fence. Can I slide down here? No, sorry, Moo. We got some peas for you too. Oh, right, Wabberjack. Can you give me a hint without giving me too much of a hint? For example, just is it in either the mind control facility or the escape? Or is it before then? In the control facility, okay. Oh, good. That's a lot of numbers. We'll take those with us. Cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
The only thing I haven't done in here is manage to turn off the nuclear... What's medieval?
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Hi,
Their true
unknown. Only
nature
slightly.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't know how to turn off the nuclear explosion thing. I'm
This
not leaving
mind
Mills.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring
I've not
job?
made a
That his
decision when it's got
emotions
like
had
the
been
turn off and
manipulated
on
to
buttons.
accept it blindly?
Like maybe I could just not do anything.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'll give it a go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
Good
that
night,
this
baby
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You may not go further than the threshold. Just sleep. Oh, right. I thought you wanted me. I was like, wait, what? What do you want about? It's like, is that some sort of hint? But no. You can press those buttons before anything else happens, which is interesting. Right.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
No, it doesn't seem to do anything by not pressing it. But let's try walking away. Is it getting the right code of things once you press on? Got 0142 on the walls. And then 051, 521. 0001. The amount of people who have spent the whole stream going, the balloon's moving, the background balloon's moving. Yes, there's ghosts. There's ghosts. This one's 0512, there's 0421, 0521, sorry, 0421. Right, I don't know here. Other than getting the code right, which I'm not sure how to do, because there's no 0. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3. You got a 1, a 2, 3, 4, and then 5 over there. As far as I know, there's no 0. Unless there's a hidden 0 somewhere. I have to down. I might get a cheese sandwich in a bit, given there are so many people going to bed. It seems like there are no rules anymore, so I may as well have food. No, right, still no food, and no one else is allowed to go to bed. That is the rules. The doors have closed now, so no one else is going to sleep, I'm afraid. Everyone who's here is staying here. And that's that. You also need to bring 5 friends along. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Also, all those 5 friends, at least 3 of them need to subscribe, otherwise they're going to get in big trouble. And then this doesn't open until the thingy's on. Right. I don't know. Okay, let's go turn it on and we'll see if we can think of a way to deal with this. Because Wabberjack has said that there's something else down here that I'm missing. And it's in the mind control facility. I haven't worked out what it is. So, I'll bring 5 friends, but they're all people from here. I mean, to be fair, there's a chance that those 3 will be subscribed then.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
My
kept
hint
you
wasn't in
enslaved
this
all
bit.
these years, you go and you
You
try
said
to
it's
take
in the
control
mind
of the
control
machine for
facility.
yourself. Is that
What do you mean in the bit
wanted?
before this?
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really
I've been
do.
running around
But you
here
need to
trying to
understand,
find-
there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
You nearly got
Turn
it.
The controls
Was it the
off
the
and
914 thing?
If you want to throw
But then
my
that wasn't in
story
the mind
off
control
track,
facility,
you're
was
going to
it?
have to
So-
do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
God, I don't
In the
know.
event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode,
Maybe by accident.
eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun,
Two,
isn't it, Stanley?
1.
It's your time to shine. You are the
Can you
star.
make a sandwich?
It's your story now.
no.
Shape it to your
No, no.
heart's desires.
We're about to
this
blow
is
up the place,
much better
so-
than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
I
turned
honestly,
off
if
the
anyone has
machine.
any
I
idea
set
what to
you
do with the
free.
code in here, just let me know,
Of
because
course,
I honestly
that was
do not
merely
know.
in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Incorrect.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying
I have
this
no
so
idea about
much.
the code.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These
So if
are
you did
precious
some
additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Yeah,
it's just seconds ticking
I would be
away to
really
your
surprised
death.
if there's nothing
You're
in
only
this
still
space, but
playing
maybe
instead
there
of
isn't.
watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Okay, it's kind of a shame if
This
there's
is not
nothing
a
in this room,
challenge.
but I guess that's
It's a tragedy.
part
You
of
wanted
the-
to control this world, that's fine. But
part of the
I'm going to
game, like
destroy it
part of the
first,
narrative.
So you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30
Oh
seconds
dear.
you have left.
Bye,
to
chat.
struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Oh.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully?
Uh-oh.
Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part
Wait,
of
can I
the
go for a
journey.
wee first?
And believe me, I
'Cause I do
will be
kinda need a
laughing
wee.
at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Oh. Okay, so there's another bit over there that is down the elevator, but before you get to the mind control facility. And I tried going through the doors and then back out again. Didn't manage to do that. Right, chat. I'll be back in a second because I gotta go piddle. All right, so I'll be uno momento. You guys behave yourselves. And if you're new, please do feel free to hit the follow button. We've been playing loads of this, and I've also been uploading it to YouTube. But yes, please do hit the follow button. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back in 2 moments, all right? BRB. In the meantime, I'll leave you guys on MSN. You can have a little slice of the past. BRB. Wavy still. Okay. I wasn't going to play an advert, but I'll play an advert. B has done the advert warning, so I'll play an advert. If you guys are non-subs, you may see an advert, but it'll just get out of the way. You won't miss anything other than the MSN screen. So I'll be uno momento. No, Jack, you're not allowed to leave. You must stay. All right, BRB. Hello. God, I look like a mess today. I don't know if it's just sweating off my makeup from the heat or what. I look an absolute bloody mess. Hi, Bloxy. Hello. Missed the MSN days. What do you mean? You were just in them. Am I gonna mess? Yes. Yes. Just arrived, but welcome back. Thank you very much, Bloxy. How are you doing this fine evening? Happy Party Monday. I'm glad you've turned up to Party Monday, because let me tell you, they've been dropping like flies tonight. These guys have managed to, you know, last to this long, but my goodness, everyone's going to bed so early tonight. I think everyone had a wild Sunday night. I honestly, I don't know. I feel like I look like an absolute hot mess at the moment. Absolute hot mess. Right. Back we go. Back from the cinema. Oh, very nice. I hope you have fun. I really want to go to the cinema. I'm having like real like cinema desires, I guess. No, that sounds weird. But I really want to go to the cinema soon. What did you go and see? Good stream so far. You know what? I would say it's a pretty alright stream. Pretty alright. Not too shabby. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. Currently trying to find all of the remaining endings and bits and pieces in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I believe there are more things.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Find them.
Stanley decided
Oh
to
yeah,
go
I wanted
to the
to get to
meeting
the
room.
escape
Perhaps
pod.
he had simply missed a memo.
Sure. Without accidentally falling in the office, so let's try that.
When Stanley came to a set
You
of
wanna
two
see
open
my
doors,
stream at the
he
cinema?
entered the door on his left.
Let me tell you, it would be difficult because you wouldn't be able
Yet
to
there
type
was
in
not a
chat.
single person here either. Feeling
New
a
Doctor
wave of
Strange.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an
Excuse
answer
me.
there.
Look what he did to the broom closet, so I can't get back in there. went to
Coming
watch
to
the
a
new Downton
staircase,
Abbey last week.
Stanley
Amazing.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right. I'm going in, but not in. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh no, I don't want to. Aww. It's not letting me. It's not letting me go in. Right. Oh, it's like turning off the light. It really wants me to go in there. Oh, this is, this is tricky. It really doesn't want me to walk back on myself. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me again. I think I've sacrificed the bucket and that's it. Oh no, Roxy. How come it's I know it's opening the secret door every time. It won't let me walk back on myself. If we go right and then left, what? Out this way? Go in the toilet. To be rich, is it a crime to make crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Ah. From the start, right? And then oh yeah, maybe. It just won't let me do the.
Here's the door.
Oh,
Just
you
go.
see, it just won't let me. It won't let me. Three, all the threes. Can I? Nope. Right. Fine. Down we go. We'll see if we can try and work out the mind control thing. Wabbajack, are you still here? So you can at least tell me if I've done it right or not. Right. So, I've been told there's another thing to do with the mind control, but before you get to the mind control, and I almost did it accidentally. Now I've noticed
Stanley
this
walked
here.
straight ahead through the large door
If
that
light is
read
on, call
Mind
extension
Control Facility.
914 immediately. But is it through these doors, Wabbajack? Is it like in the middle-y bit with all the platforms before you get to the mind control facility? Or is it in this walk up? So I tried to do the door thing here. Without saying what it is, does anyone else know what Wammajack is referring to? Or is this new to all of us? Yes? Yeah, no, I just offered you so many options there. Don't just say yes. Are you saying it's through here but before the other bit? Yes? Blondie knows, okay. Yes, not sure myself, yeah. I don't know if you're just saying yes to be confusing. So it's through these doors, but before the other bit. That's not what I was saying yes to. Oh no, right. I'm just saying yes. I just like feeling part of the popular crowd. Yeah, that's fair. I'll do the door trick. Just wanted to stop lurking, Blondie. That's absolutely fine. Hi, Bloxy? I mean, bye, Bloxy. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for popping by. Right. Hi, hello, hi. God, fancy seeing you here. Wait, can I go down here? Can I slide down these bit? No, okay. Blondie, thanks for the follow. Okay. I'm gonna click on every single bit and piece that I can. I'm gonna slide down here. There's quite big gaps between, like, this is health and safety wise. This is not ideal, okay? Those don't join up to the gate. Alright, health and safety wise, we got a little issue. Quite a little issue. You know, this as well, okay? Dangerous. It's dangerous. Right, okay, let's... Alright, let's turn the lights
rose
on.
an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No, he didn't. Walks backwards. No. Oh, what about now? Walks backwards. No. Okay, can I press it again? No. Is there a gap in the bars? I will find this. I will find this. I will find this. Look at these tiny, tiny, teeny, 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 tiny, tiny, tiny. Are they TVs? I think so. Employee observation protocol. Is there like an emergency button underneath the desk? Too far? Oh my god. Right. Chat, we're going to work this out. We're going to bloody work this out. Right. Something here. Too far. Okay, okay. Not far enough. Oh my god, right. Mabley, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You have the key. The key? I don't know what key you're referring to. So no. I'm just kidding. Right. Oh my god. Rude, rude, rude. Oh my god. Sneaky. Also, that's very, very smart to be fair. Oh! Oh, I can get on the desk. Oh, I can jump off. Oh. Whee! Oh no.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
Oh my god.
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Go on.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility.
Here we go.
Well done.
I'm so excited.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Incredible. Incredible. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. That was bloody worth it. Right now, I want to
All
make
of his
it sodding
co-workers were
escape
gone.
pod.
What could it mean?
Thank you,
Stanley
Matrix.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's just a little kiss for the bucket, okay? I love the bucket. Right, go to the right. And then we'll make
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge.
Take the bucket
But
to the
eager
bottom.
to get back to business,
Oh,
Stanley
I
took
could
the
do that as well.
first open door on his left.
Go on then.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to
We
the
must be
opposite door,
nearing.
and got back on track.
Most of the endings being complete.
Yet there was not a single person
Andy,
here either.
Xbox, Mr.
Feeling a
Door,
wave
thanks for
of
the follow.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Yes,
to
there
his
has been like a
boss's
bucket slash
office.
non-bucket variant, yeah. No, there has. You're totally right. It's already opening the door. I don't. No, I just want to go in the flipping escape pod. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we have to go in and then out like really quick, but then approximately 20 endings left. Can I give you a freebie? What, in regards to these doors? Or like a...
Here's the door.
Guys? It worked, but it's just deleted these doors. Hi, Omni-Ray. It's opened this one again, but it's just deleted these doors. I think we've actually broken the game. Like, right now, I could go back this way. However, I could also walk back in here. It's like... they're still there, but I could totally... do I enter the void? Or do I go back through that door? Do I, because we've been trying to go back through here. Enter the void, run from the void, jump into the void. Okay. Oh no, the door, we can't go in there. They've just glitched visually. Like it's still doing the we've totally broken it, but let's see if it gives us the escape pod ending. Let's give it a go. Let's find out. Thanks, Yoku. Thanks for choosing the stream. I appreciate it. Let's go back. Riot time. Wait, why are you rioting? Bring the bucket? No, but I already put the bucket in the escape pod. This time, I want to escape. This time's for me. I want to see if I can actually escape. Here we go! Here we go, here we go! Because Rare Power is here and it means you get carried in Apex. Yeah, but we're playing Stanley! Alright, up we go! We'll probably play a game after this. But, we gotta at least see what. How about we do this? We'll do this as the final ending, and then we can switch games if you guys want to switch games. Like rubbing the concept of escape right in the dungeon's face. I'm off tomorrow, so whenever you want, you can at me for a good time at Apex. Thank you. You sound like one of those sexy singles in your area, Abbots. Call me for a good time. Good job, you did it. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Here we go, escape! Here we go, here we go! This is our moment, chat. We're gonna get out. We're gonna escape. Excuse me. I'm straight. What? But excuse. No. Now you know how we feel. Well. That didn't work out quite as I was hoping for it to. Balls. But you know, we tried. Okay, well back here. I hate Mondays. Well, you know what? That is probably a good time to call Stanley for the day. We'll switch over and play a different game for the final hour of the stream. But otherwise, because I'm gonna pop this onto YouTube, and otherwise it's gonna get crazy long. It's probably already like 3 hours long already. So I will save this here, and we will play some more of this next time. If you've watched this on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we will hopefully have probably a final video on there after this one, if we can find some more endings. Yeah, it's been like 3 hours. So yeah, it's been good though. It's been really, really, really good. But we can play a final game for the final hour. So that was a way wilder song than I was anticipating when I was when I unmuted that. Okay, cool. Right, let's save that. If you guys aren't subscribed on YouTube, by the way, I have been uploading a whole bunch of new content on there. And if you want to rewatch any of the Stanley stuff, that's all on there as well. You've got episode 1, 2, and then this will be going up soon as well. So feel free to do that. I'll be back in 12 minutes. Not a problem at all. Oh, thank you!
Live long and prosper, you must.
Big Rambert, thank you so much for the 20 months. Welcome back. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I believe we are now 1 away from a honk. And we're also almost at the Bar of Chaos too, which is very exciting. New content. Yes, I've been so on it the last however long with content on like Instagram, like new reels and stuff, TikTok. I showed my trip to Hamleys on TikTok and Instagram, new YouTube stuff, shorts, reels, everything on every platform. I've been on it like a motherfucking calm bonnet. So if you guys want more content, then go and give those a follow, and then you never know, maybe my content will show up on your scrolly pages of things. Right, so should we do a little vote for what we play for the final game? By the way, if you've joined me from the Stanley Parable and you're not planning on continuing to watch me tonight, then not a problem, but please do hit the follow button on your way out. I would very much appreciate it. But if you want to stick around, we do play a whole host of games. I do still play OSRS, yes, I do. I don't play it quite as often as I used to, but I did just do the new quest that came out, Beneath Cursed Sands, and yeah, I still play it, just not quite as often. Like now I've kind of become more of a variety streamer, but Old School RuneScape will always have my heart because I've been playing it for so many years. I love it so much. But yes, did I voice act it? I did voice act it, yes. Oh my god, no, don't apologize, Big Yikes. Don't apologize. It's not a problem at all. I get a lot of people who ask. But it's nice that people care, you know? It's nice that people care. It's nice that people want to know where I am and people, you know, consider me a OSRS stream and all that kind of stuff, so it's nice. So, options for games that we play. Let me just have a little look at what is popping on Twitch at the moment. She says, and then accidentally types YouTube in. Let's see what's popping on Twitch at the moment. Let's see. Into the fire. Italic Fool, thank you so much for the follow. So, okay, I'm going to give you some options. Option number 1 is Blood Hunt, because Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt is still popping, and I enjoyed it. I would like to get good at it, so that's an option. Why is the balloon moving? Ghosts in the dungeon. B, thank you so